I'm so freaking excited today.
Look at how, oh my God, he definitely got banned from Ferrari, bro. Look at how, oh, he does the craziest shit.
Today, you guys, it is going to be the very first shakedown with the twin turbo F12. Not just Damon driving it for the.
My boy lost weight, didn't he? Did he lose weight? Fix that hunchback. My back isn't hunched. Maybe it is.
First time and completely breaking the car.
That's
Damon driving it for the first time and completely breaking the car. I am such an amateur. It's super embarrassing, and that was honestly a really hard video to put out. I was heartbroken after an amazing day of Mike and Shane and everybody's efforts to put this car together. I was excited, and I was like, can I drive it? Mike's, of course you can drive it. And so I got in the car and you saw what happened. Mike went out of his way, way out of his way, to get the part. The differential company has been basically sold or auctioned off.
They kind of went out of business, and then someone bought all the inventory, but they don't really know what parts they have. So
somewhere in a warehouse.
It was a big mix-up, yeah.
So he was trying to get the parts, and long story short, it was a headache, but he got it done, came in clutch, actually got the car just put back together. Huge shout out to this guy again. I just can't keep giving him enough props. Here we are, we're gonna fire this thing up. Mike has a few things with this car that he still wants to get dialed.
bam. What camera is he using? Is he using a red camera as a vlog camera? This shit amazing.
In. Mike's gonna quickly explain that to you guys now, and then we're just gonna get to it, you guys. Let's fire this thing up. Let's get some heat in the engine. We all want to hear the twin turbo F12 under load, and I really want to slide this thing around and burn some X-Comp tires. So,
yeah.
And again, shout out to X-Comp for sending us tires so that we can do this, because you know what? One of the most expensive parts of drifting is the consumables.
Oh man, you go through so many tires.
What happened in chat?
Right.
What I meant, actually, I don't even want to know.
A lot of tires. So yes, thank you, X-Comp. As Damon was saying, there are a few teething problems with the car. It's not things that we can't solve. It's the battery. It's the charging system. We've got 4 massive fans on this thing, plus an electric power steering pump that draws a ton of amperage. So we need to get a much bigger battery in this thing. If that fixes it, awesome. If not, a bigger dive in and a few days of work to get that dialed in. Overall, I think we're in a pretty good spot. Possibly need to go down on the spring rate, but we'll see if we need to do that in the rear. And that's because on a drift car, you're sliding it and you're not loading the tire the same way you would be going through a corner on a road race car or a street car.
Wait, so is he making, is this specifically a, how did you time the, wait, what the hell happened? Anyway, is this specifically a drift car? Is this a drift? Well, I see the hydro right there. So I think that answers my question.
You're not putting that load into the tire. You're breaking the tire loose. So you're going to need a softer spring and a more compliant shock to get that tire to grip the road better. So you have more side bite and you have more forward bite. Swap these springs out to different springs. We can revalve it. We have adjustable shock canisters here. So we have high speed, low speed.
It's pretty cool, actually, when you look at all this stuff, just the way that it's like, I love how you guys just zip tied it on there for now.
We got one clamp and then a zip tie because we don't have the fenders on.
Oh yeah,
yet,
this
right?
is a clamp.
Yep. So
I was looking at this, so it's pretty solid. It's on there, and you're saying you're not going to touch these for now. It's really just a spring rate in the rear.
Yeah, so just kind of like moving the car around, it felt pretty good in the front, but we didn't have a lot of side grip in the rear. But we'll see how it goes. We might need to change the spring rates too.
Was this like a crash car, or did he buy it?
Because when we go to different areas to do this, different surfaces require different amounts of grip. Having just a selection of a few springs makes a huge difference, especially on a car like this where we want to dial it in to just absolutely rip.
Let's put some heat in the engine and let's take this thing out for the very first freaking shakedown. I'm gonna grab some gear and we're about to have one hell of a video.
Bro, I remember DDE when he had the 430 Scud. I don't even know how many years ago that was. This is crazy to see him like really like twin turbo Ferrari F12 build. I know he does crazy builds, but I'm just taking a moment of appreciation for this guy and respect for him because it's crazy.
It's either gonna go extremely good or it's gonna go extremely bad. I don't think there's gonna be anywhere in the middle. All right, time to fire the beast up, you guys. By the way, Mike's been putting all sorts of new stickers in here on the pad. I get excited because right here, bottom right, if you look, that's got squiggly tire marks. So what's that all about?
That's the button when you're ready to shred the tires off this thing. Shane got the Motec all programmed. So when you put that button on, when you put it in gear, it raises the idle and it gets ready to go into the attack mode to just destroy tires. So
let's go attack mode. Let's go ahead and turn on the power. Boom. Everything's gonna wake up.
Oh my
Hell
God.
yeah.
This
so to
is
start
insane.
it up, it's
Yo.
basic, just the ignition and then the start button.
Oh, I'm in the splash zone.
Are you in the splash zone, Tim? Tim's in the splash zone. Clear prop.
This is like when Sean Paul gets his blazing in Def Jam and he goes, Ross Clyde! That's how the engine sounds to me.
All right.
Listen to that thing purr.
All right, so now we just gotta let it warm up. We gotta build up the oil temperature, the water temperature, and that helps. Once the engine gets warm, it transfers some of that heat into the gearbox. For the differential though, we'll have to just drive it around a little bit, get it all warmed up. You can feel the car out too, because
Yeah, I'm so excited because I it the first night.
Wait, so hold on. Is this supposed to be like a Formula Drift car, or is it just his like pleasure just drifting around car? Like, what's going on here? Because I'm out of the loop. But this is sick. Like, this is crazy.
the first day you only drove it for this long.
I know. It was so quick and so over and so disappointing. It was honestly, it was the worst thing to do at the end of an amazing
Did it for
day.
Kim Block? Really?
Well, we're also going to need some
Recipe Kim
fuel.
Block, bro.
Let's make sure this thing's topped off because she is thirsty.
So wait, is it all-wheel drive? Is that what you're trying to say? No, you're lying. No, it's rear-wheel drive, but they want to do Gymkhana style, like just crazy videos with an exotic car. Okay, I got you.
There she goes.
Same idea,
You
okay.
see it right here.
All right, now it's
I really want to start to get the feel
This
of
is
what it's
insane.
like
This is
with
crazy.
the helmet on and understanding the circumference of this car, as well as when I do practice in the BMW, you're going to start wearing a helmet every time, because when you're wearing a helmet, it does change your peripheral vision a little bit. And on top of all that, I would not be driving my F12 without having a really good driving shoe. So shout out to our boys at Pelote, because I have my driving shoes on with a little heel action, because I do have a clutch pedal in this, and this is going to be
1278
requiring a lot of
wheel?
foot movement. I want to be able to feel the pedals, so I got my Pelotes on. And if I'm driving a Ferrari, I might as well wear my Ferrari helmet. This one goes all the way back. This
That's
is a
great.
Sebastian Vettel Singapore Grand Prix winning
That's like
helmet design.
I easily
haven't
would
been to
think.
many Grand
I don't know
Prix,
for
but I have
sure.
been to
That
the
has to be like a $5,000 to $10,000 helmet, right? Right?
Singapore one, which is pretty special. I got this helmet just because I liked it back when I built my 458 wide body car. So this
That's
was
hard.
a replica helmet made over top of an actual Araya Motorsport helmet. It's not just a shell. This is it. I'm really excited. The first little drive, we're just gonna warm
Yo,
things up. And then
you
talk
don't
about
understand,
it.
'cause I have
We're
a
gonna
deep
go back and forth between
love
driving it
for
the
front
first
engine
time
Ferraris,
and then
F12,
escalating things to the
812,
tire shredding. We want to make sure that
GTC
the
4
car's not
Lusso,
gonna break,
FF,
and that I'm not doing any bad
575,
habits that Mike can pick
550.
up on. So
I'm gonna watch also and just see how the car moves. I can tell a lot just by looking at what the car is doing.
I'm not really a huge fan of the 456, but 456, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the front end is rolling or dipping under, braking. Obviously, we're not going faster than about 60 or 70 miles an hour back here on the block, but there's a lot that you can still see about how the car moves if you have the experience to do so.
sequential. So yeah, what kind of tires do you run on? Like, I don't. He has a 5.9. Wait. How many cars does this dude have? Because I saw a Bentley with a DDE wrap. There's a 599 sitting right there with a DDE wrap. I would assume that was a manual swap car, knowing him. He has a Revuelto too. Bro, hold on. Can I get some money, please? Oh my God. Wow. That is so fucking nasty. Wait, he has like his, what is this place? Powered by DDE? What have I've missed? What am I missing? What has he been doing? Is this like a compound of his? What are we doing? Oh, wait. Wow. That looks so sick. Even without the panels, you just know it's an F12. It does look like the old Hoonigan shop. I was going to say that. Did he buy it or something? That looks so sick! It kind of looks like F12 TDF without the rear. He bought it. That's so sick. It looked like it looks like it. I was gonna ask, but I didn't want to sound stupid.
Oh, dude, like, first of all, the adrenaline dump. I'm just excited to be in this car. Like, very excited. It feels very
I'm excited
smooth.
for you. Yo,
Seatbelt time.
let's make it.
Mike's giving me the approval to slide it around a little bit. So I'll probably just get a little momentum, clutch in, pull the handbrake, release the handbrake, then get back on the throttle.
Yeah, also warm up the tires a bit, right? Get some heat in the fronts, get some heat in the rears, just so it's consistent, so you know what's going to happen. We did clean the block a bit, but obviously it's still slippery out
Yo,
here,
I'm in love with this right now, bro. This is crazy.
Warming up the front tires when I always see you guys doing the whole scrubbing thing. How do you do that?
Yeah, so you basically just drive forward and crank the wheel, and you'll create an understeer, and then you can give it a blip of throttle. It's a balance, right? You can give it a blip of throttle, and if you do it right, it'll light the rears up and rotate the car. If you don't do it right, if you're kind of lazy with it, it'll want to push the car even forward.
Is that what happened in the last car? He was
handbraking
on gas?
You need to rotate it.
I don't. They just used my dyno. You got a dyno? What's up? Let me bring that. Well, I don't have any fast cars, but let me run on the dyno, like on my feet. See how many horsepower I have under my feet. Can we do that? Can we arrange that? I think we should do that.
Oh, baby.
Yo, bro.
Dude, it's so snappy.
It is crazy snappy.
He's barely touching the gas. This is so... I want to drive. Yo, chat, do you believe me? You think I can get in this car and just drift it? That helmet is sick. This whole thing is sick.
Yeah. Oh my God. Like,
No.
honestly,
Wow.
this is the sickest
No
car,
belief,
dude.
no faith.
You
Fuck
built
no.
The sickest car.
Wow.
Thank you.
Dude,
I think
honestly,
I could.
I just putted this thing around a bit, but the initial thought was like, holy crap, this car is so good.
It's so good.
It's so tight, like the steering inputs do exactly what you want it to do. The throttle is instant. It sounds insane. The way it looks when it moves even looks good. So, dude, it is.
I wouldn't say it's easy to drive, and I wouldn't say I
it's
would
an
rip
absolute
first
beast
drive,
of
but
a
I could get in
machine.
it and like figure it out and slide it. I think I can
You're
slide
okay
it.
with the scrubbing
Nah,
like
stick
I
the
was?
beam in.
Yeah, I think.
See, all right, now you're doing too much, bro. Now you're doing too much. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. You're doing because I slide in real life. Like I really does this. I'm a Formula One X winner championship. I just won a championship last year.
Let me check the temps real quick.
Okay.
That's a lot, but shut up.
Yeah, you've got some temperature in the tires now, so you can feel it out a little
pick
more.
it up?
Yeah, just get an idea of what everything does and how you feel, and you know, pick up the pace as you feel like you should. We've got water temp is good, oil pressure is good, oil
Yo.
temperature is good.
This is so
Driving's good.
sick.
Snappy.
go.
Driver's amazing, man. Driver's pumped up.
Driving this absolute monster of a car today has been amazing.
But we do need to thank today's sponsor because they've genuinely helped me become a better driver behind the wheel of all my cars and now this car. That means I need the proper.
Yep, and I need to skip this because they're not paying me. Shout out to the shoes though. I definitely want a pair. I need some driving shoes. I ain't gonna lie. I need some driving shoes. SOS, what up?
Yeah, what's good, cool kids and kiddies?
Why is that not loud
How
enough?
y'all doing?
We chilling, man. How you doing? He really does look smaller, but could be the sweater. Nah, he lost weight. I think he lost weight. I don't think in a bad way though. That shit looks so sick, bro. So, what's the significance of a two-spoke steering wheel? Is that just preference, or is that actually like, what's the, you know what I mean? You know, what's the, you know? Did I say two-spoke? That's what I just said. What's the significance? Wait, so y'all really think I couldn't slide this car? Like, really? Or are you just trolling me? Like, you really think I couldn't slide this? Like, really? But what makes you say that though? Like, what makes you think that? What makes you say fuck no? Like, why? That's what I was thinking. Two spokes or have yeah. I was thinking. That's crazy because he's barely even touching it. Like, he's barely even. Wow.
Dude, it looks so sick.
How am I doing?
Doing good. Doing really good. So, yeah.
Oh.
Dude, it's really hard to explain. This car's obviously been so long in the making. This whole process of building the car through all these iterations, and now to have it the way it is right now. Completed. I mean, it's not.
See, not the realist. I fuck with you. That's exactly the mindset. That's what I'm saying.
Really well, and I can't explain to you guys how the car actually feels. I want to get Damon's reaction because he obviously drives all kinds of insane supercars all the time. But this car is just something special, and it's so unique.
I'm lost for words.
We'll wait for you to get out of the car after.
I'm lost for words.
Yeah.
Honestly, can I shut it down for a sec?
Yeah.
Just ignition?
Just ignition. That's it.
This
All
is
right.
so sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me.
Yeah. Compose your thoughts.
Let me just compose my thoughts and take this helmet off for a sec. Honestly, this is the moment.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's like super emotional. It's actually really weird.
Yeah.
I didn't really didn't perceive myself getting like so overwhelmed with yeah, I'm just really happy.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I'm so happy that you're happy that this car is what you wanted it to be.
Yeah.
And like this is, yeah, as I was building the car, I'm thinking, all right, I don't want to cut any corners. I want to make it right because I know what Damon wants to do with this car. But not only that, I know
This is
the
fire.
journey
This is
that you've
dope.
gone through to try to build something like this.
Dude, it's been frustrating.
Yeah.
Like,
And they playing this motivational
Finally,
ass music. Don't make me cry too.
what the f wrong with me? What's wrong?
It's the tire rubber that got in your eyes.
it's
Like,
the
same thing that
Nah,
happened
bro,
to me last
let it
night,
out.
Right? It's like
If this is
dirt.
something you really work for, of course you're gonna be
The
emotional.
block's dirty. It's there's so much stuff in my eyes.
You cry, I'm gonna cry. I gotta like walk away.
Oh,
It is this car.
I did not see that coming, man. Why are there so many cameras? No, man, I'm just really grateful. Like, I think sometimes people don't understand, like,
It's crazy because I'm catching it. I'm catching on at the tail end of, not the tail end, but like, you know what I'm saying? The build is already running. So I'm not familiar with the struggle that went behind it, but I could just tell by the emotion and the video that this is like a real crazy thing. You know what I'm saying? So
we go through behind the scenes to make all this stuff happen. And yeah, like this has been, all right. I need a break for a second.
All right.
Holy 12 years in the making.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. Dude, it is.
What the is wrong with me?
Let it out.
Well, it's
Hold
like,
it in. Just let it out.
it's like
Everyone look away. Let Dad Ugly cry for a second.
all right, I'm back. I'm better. I'm good. I'm good. Hey man, it's just really overwhelming. It's hard to put into words that, you know, I was inspired by Ken Block's video, right? And so it kind of just all hit me.
Wow.
Like I'm here, the old Hoonigan building, 12 years later. Like it's not been a year or two. 12 years later, a car that I literally built off, again, the inspiration of Ken's Gymkhana car, the Mustang. Top mount twin turbo, but on a supercar, my own version of that. It's taken 5 years to get to here, and many trials, tribulations, and failures, and lots of lost money. I'm not gonna go down all the road, but like, I know all that. I know all the pain, all the scar tissue, and it just all hit me at once that like, we did it.
Yeah.
We f***ing did it. DD fam, we did it. I'm so grateful to Mike, Tim, Sean, Shane, everybody. The guys who let us use the dyno, Dave, my business partner, my
You're in the chat, yeah.
wife for all the support and that I've put her through, because it's always like,
Wait, that's
"Trust
kind
me,
of
babe."
crazy. Did you really? That's the small world, bro. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Shout out to you.
The wing's gonna be worth the views. Trust me, babe. The wheels that I'm buying for $10,000 are gonna make it the car cool.
The only thing that would get to my head is the fact that it's not my car. I'm not saying I could drift the car. I'm just saying I think I could do anything I put my mind to. You're not about to make me say I can't do something. I can do it, bro. Like, that's it. Even if I can't at first, I'm gonna learn how to do it and I'll figure it out. That's just who I am. I'm never gonna say I can't do something. It's not happening. Even if it's impossible, I'm not gonna say I can't. It's just not who I am.
Which people will be attracted to, and it'll help build the channel. So shout out to my wife, who's actually at home right now with a lower back injury, recovering from that, with my mother-in-law visiting to help take care of Presley and the dogs. It's a lot to be here right now. I even missed a flight to get here yesterday. Yesterday was a mess. Anyhow, this moment, it's just all worth it. So let's fire this thing back up and let's just keep going. Let's take it up a notch. This thing moves really good. I'm just gonna slowly improve my skills, not overcomplicate anything, but let's just have some fun. That's what we're here for, right?
Right.
Helmet's going back on, firing this thing back up.
Yo, this video is like really engaging. It's like, I don't know. I got brain rot. I don't be watching shit. This is a
So happy
joke.
for him, and
But
all
this
of
is
you
very,
guys, like, this is really cool. I've only been here for a short amount of the time that you've been building it, but like just seeing all the work you've even put in like the last 4 months is crazy. And it's cool that I'm getting like the tail end of it and I just get to see the happy, yay, everyone's
yeah, me
stoked.
too. Yeah, me too. High five.
I'm like, this is awesome. But yeah, good job, guys. Like, I'm proud of all of you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been a crazy project. Obviously, it's not 100% done yet, but the rest
Did
is
somebody say that was his daughter? How old is DDE? Because she looks like she's my age. And DDE looks like he's like 37.
body work, the facade to make it look amazing, and that's in the works. But enough of that.
Wait,
chat.
Jay, I never said your brother's music was bad. What are you talking about? I said I liked it. Damon is old as fuck. Ken Block video, if you can find the mods. He's close to 60 than 40. What? 45. What? Well, you're like 60. That's true. That's true. She's not my age. I forgot that I look young. I forgot that I'm actually 60. But he has another daughter? That's really his daughter? That dude looks good for his age, bro. He looks really good.
Let's hear this thing.
Pause. Because pause.
More.
Because I know y'all gonna take that out of context. Chat making jokes about the song doesn't mean anything. Tell your brother to pursue his dreams no matter what. Nobody. You can't be stopped. Damn. He's getting it now. Hold on. Ah! He's getting it now. He said, I understand it now. Rip the e-brake. Wait, quick question. I'm gonna pause it again. With the sequential, do you have to hold the e-brake? I mean, do you have to hold the clutch to e-brake with a sequential? I'm not listening to any more music. There's a Hoonicorn mod for Beam. You could do a Hoonicorn video, a Hoonigan-esque video. I would have to find like a map, but that'd be pretty cool. Yes, you do, really? Damn, I didn't know that. I guess you learn something new every day. Yes, he broke it the first time because of it. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Wow. This is insane. You have to understand how unnatural this is. Ferrari has never made... no, I don't think Ferrari has ever made a turbo V12. They've made a turbo V8 in the F40 and the 488, and I'm pretty sure the F8 was turboed. Every newer V8 is boosted, but they never made a boosted V12, I think. I don't know if there's any sort of project. I don't know if the Sultan of Brunei had one custom commissioned. I don't know. But from what I know, it's never been a thing. So the fact that this dude just... It's crazy. This is like bigger than what it is.
The car, for the record, the car Mike built with, in fact, I'm going to take some credit, with my bad idea in mind, the platform, is right now making me look like a better driver than I am. Because, bro, this car has all the power you need.
This is the first ever Drift
like
F12. It has to be.
RPM.
We already watched Shapekin today.
How do I look? You got any critiquing? What do you got to tell me, bro?
I didn't know that about Ferrari. That's
Honestly,
crazy.
like,
But it makes sense. That sounds like what they would do.
Your first time really driving the car. The car is fresh. Like, there's so many things that we still have to dial in and make it perfect. So I think we're at about 85%, but there's another 15% left to really dial this thing in. And when that happens, man, it's already awesome.
How am I doing from a driving perspective?
Good. I mean, it looks like what you're doing is really trying different things and trying to see
I didn't see the M5 video. We gotta watch that because I do love the M5. I forgot he made one.
Doing, rather than just going like, I'm gonna grab third and send it and see what happens.
Not on the block, baby.
Not on the block. Yeah.
Too many surface changes.
Yeah.
Too new of a car. Too expensive of a car.
Yeah.
And I took tips from you that like this space, this parking lot, is really just best suited to keep it in first and second.
Yep. And also that's the gearing I put in the car. Yeah. So
it's got pretty tall first gear.
Yeah, it does.
Like you can run this corner in first.
So I've never consistently watched DDE, but I've always watched from afar and like respected what he's done. I've known of DDE since he had the 430 Scud, however many years ago that was, when he was in Canada. I think he's Canadian, right? I think he was in Canada. He had the 430. I remember like watching him like go for like a Starbucks run or some shit like that, like back then. That's crazy.
Yep.
But it is kind of fun to put it in second.
It is, yeah. Second, you get the wheel speed up a bit.
Just clutching it, because I have to clutch it.
Yeah.
Which we haven't set it up for that. What do you call that when you don't have to clutch it? You just bang it?
Yeah, but that only works when the tires aren't really spinning. So there's load on the transmission if the tires are spinning, and it won't do a no lift shift cut. So,
no lift. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
No lift shift.
So anyway, you want to use the clutch because that allows you to put down the right amount of power when you do the shift. Otherwise, you do that shift and it just goes full power, and it'll make the car just want to act like either spin. Yeah. So you want to use the clutch at all points, unless you're just down the straightaway banging gears.
This puppy's got a lot of power. You can tell it's got 1278 to the wheels.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Yeah. And it's so responsive. It's not just the power, it's how the power band is. Like whenever you touch the throttle, it's ready to go.
Perfect day. I like honestly, dude, like I'm like jacked up right now.
That's so crazy.
Just gonna let it calm down, let my nerves calm down a little bit. You know, the problem is you get too excited, you get clouded in your brain, and that's when you can make a mistake. And there is no crash bars on the front of this. You do not want to hit.
There's no such thing as F12 super fast.
So today's going to be a great day.
812 is the super fast.
Perfectly. I'm going to drive perfectly. By the way, how's that for
the
a
step
roll
up from
reversal?
F12
Mike's
is F12
actually doing
TDF.
the filming, and I'm doing the driving. That's it, guys. DD's over now.
So I'm improving as a videographer. Damon's improving as a driver. You're just expanding our horizons. Hopefully one day I can hold the camera and film and get all those settings right like he does. It's gonna take a while though. He's got a lot of experience.
I know
Also
this guy
got
too.
The other
Filming.
videographer today.
I'm filming.
Tim's got the long lens on there.
Yeah, I'm on the scaffolding.
Let's just give them a quick shout out because they deserve it big time. XCOM Tires, thanks for shipping all the tires over. Mike, obviously is a pro drifter, has gone through tons of different tires, tire brands, compounds, and he was actually saying it's impressive that they provide the level of grip they do without completely destroying themselves. So shout out to XCOM.
So consistent all the way through. You bolt them on, you do a burnout, you get a little heat in them, and then through the whole thing, super consistent. Really, really good.
Oh,
for
he's literally
driving
a pro.
because
Okay,
you
that's
don't want
why. What's up,
that
Big
grip
Pants?
level to be changing, and you to go into a corner thinking it has it and it doesn't. Also with Apex wheels,
Look at this.
like
There's too many dream
Wheels,
Ferraris, bro. I actually
beautiful
really,
wheel,
I love Ferrari.
Strong forged. This is the tire we're running. It's called the HP. Basically stands for high performance. The rear, remember, on this car is a 305, a big tire.
Jeez.
I think we're gonna go through maybe one
Drink some
set of
water,
wheels
you're right.
today,
I got you.
and that's pretty good because at the end of the day, tires are expensive. And even though XComp has sponsored us, it's not unlimited tires. Let's keep going.
let's go.
Well, so for me, I actually need every Ferrari. I need the 288 GTO. I need a 250 Daytona. I need an F40, F50, the F60, which is the Enzo. I need a LaFerrari. I need this, an F12. I need an F12 TDF. I need an 812 Superfast. I need an 812 Comp. I'll probably take a 296. I take a Puro Sangue. You know what I'm saying? I need a 355. I need a 430 Scud, 16M. I need a 360. I think it was the 360 CS, right? Challenge Stradale, the CS, right? I need the 348 and the 355, both. I need a GTC4 Lusso. I need every Ferrari. A 430 CS. Wait, no, did I say that? The 430 Scud. The 430 CS, you mean 360 CS? He said, bro, name all cars he can't afford. Who do you can't afford? Oh, you're right. Actually, I can't afford. You're right. You're absolutely right. Silly me to dream. What? I do need an SF90 as well. I do want the entire catalog, bro. I do. But yeah. Yo, I want to drive an FD car and see how it would be. I think that's a dope ass video. Shout out to Hot Fire 2 for the 3 Mizzies 9. Yeah, the Sultan of Brunei had a different bread. Like, I'm trying to see this shit on a track. He's getting comfortable. He's getting comfortable. He's getting comfortable. Let's go.
How am I looking?
Looking good.
I'm okay?
Yeah.
This thing is fun.
It is.
I gotta
Yo, this
get
is
you
sick.
in it, and
This is sick.
you know what, you guys, I'm not hogging all the seat time. It's just, honestly, Mike actually needs to leave by 3 o'clock today, and for a really big reason. But I'm not gonna tell you until the end of the video. And for Mike, it's life-changing. And it's part of the reason why Mike's leaving DDE. So stick around because you're gonna wanna hear this. Mike's gonna get to drive it. He's gonna get plenty of seat time. There's a lot to do with this car that I can't do. I didn't build it. I don't understand the mechanics of it. I don't have the mechanical sympathy. As you saw from the first night I drove it, I broke this shit. So Mike's gonna get a lot of seat time. He'll dial it all in. He's gonna talk to you guys about all the technical stuff. And I'm just gonna be the guy that learns how to do the dumb shit. And then all I'm gonna do is like freak out and cry and tell you guys my emotions.
Yeah, so I've built so many cars and driven so many different types of cars that I can dial a car in really quickly, and obviously building everything on this car, I knew the formula that it would need for it to be really good right out of the box. So that's why we're here right now, and the car is running and driving really well. But I will jump in the car, and I'm not worried about that. This is Damon's car. This is his dream, and he's in it, and it's making me so happy to see the car driving, doing what it's supposed to do, doing what I built it to do, and him behind the wheel and his genuine reaction.
This shit makes me happy.
It's amazing.
Bro.
I mean, if I don't ever drive the car, I'll be upset, but that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna drive it. But seeing him in the car right now, that's what's really important, and that's what's really special.
Yeah. And when Mike starts to drive this thing, we're gonna go through tires real quick. So I gotta place that order before Mike drives it. Mike's gonna.
I got a really heavy right foot.
You do. Well, you really know what you're doing. You also know how to do the whole like left foot slow down the car, but keep the wheel speed going.
Yep.
Which that's what creates a lot of smoke.
Yes, exactly.
Well, let's just keep this party going, man.
Let's go.
How's the
fire
smoke
this thing
look
up.
when I started doing donuts near you?
Yeah, well, as you left here, especially with the sun, I couldn't even see the car. Like it kind of went off.
Really?
And,
Get some good smoke?
Yeah,
I was in
donuts
second
and some
gear.
heat. Yep. It's awesome. Like you're in second gear doing donuts, and it's still so manageable. It doesn't bog at all.
No.
This is crazy.
Whatever you guys did to fix it from that first night, it drives night and day.
Yeah.
It's so much more manageable. How's it sound on the outside? Because in here, dude, it is bananas.
Yeah, it is. It is insane. So you guys heard the dyno video. You've heard us rev it.
I
mean,
haven't.
It's always on camera. It's always on the microphone. But still, even being there, it sounds different. Out here, outside, on the block, in the open air, it sounds insane. Like I was saying before, it sounded like a motorcycle. It doesn't sound like a motorcycle. It sounds like nothing I've ever heard before. It is so unique and so crisp.
It's free flowing.
Yeah.
Like it is like the way it revs, and there is like, dude, there is no turbo lag.
Nothing.
It does not exist.
Yes.
I never thought I'd actually say that.
You can't even tell.
Turbo lag doesn't. You would think this is a 1200 wheel horsepower and a V12.
Yes.
All right, let's fire it up.
All right, let's go. All right, jumper pack, Tim. It's him.
Okay.
And that's where the battery issue comes into play.
Oh my! Yo, wait! I just got lightheaded. Hold on, wait. That just made me lightheaded. Hold on. Oh my god! Oh my god! He put the pedal to the metal with the SOS for my. Yo, what happened? You know what? All right. Well, I don't know if we should. Is this what happened? Where? What's up, Pink Pants? When you That's nasty. This is sick. This is fucking sick.
Yes, exactly.
It actually breaks my heart Mike has to leave. Because I will not, I shouldn't say that. I will talk to Mike about whether or not I should drive this car without him here. It seems like it's acting okay. So, but it's kind of nice to have his supervision because he can see things that might be a tell to me doing something wrong.
So it's just the catch tank breather.
Oh, from the turbo?
Yo, this is. Bro, look how that shit just popped out. Nah, this shit rips, bro. I wanna drift professionally. Oh my god. Yo. I can watch this all day. This is sick. Spin that bitch. Oh my god. I'm about to go drift on my sim right now, bro.
Alright.
This is sick.
Throw Mike in here. We're just gonna do a couple of donuts.
Yes.
Good?
Good.
Dude, right.
Oh.
Feel that rumble.
This is so inspirational.
Sick.
Alright, bro. I'm done. Oh god, congratulations. This is so inspirational, so motivational, and now I want a twin turbo V12 Ferrari. I need it. Oh my god. I think I'm about to go drift on the sim and then we're ending stream. I think I'm gonna go to Ebisu for real quick. I think we should do that. Should I do that? Damn. S14 about to be a pro car soon. I'm weak. Oh my god. Go drift in real life? It's kind of really cold outside. I don't really want to do that. And it's nighttime. I'm just making excuses. Damn. Damn. I wasn't even supposed to be live for this long, but now I kind of want to finish the vid. What's at the end of the video? Let's see. This shit is very loud, even over the video, bro.
And I stole it at the end. It's still in first gear.
Talking about Zula's fridge.
Stuff that just takes
Hey, turn it back on.
Yeah, this is an OG YouTube song.
Tim, jumper cable.
Yeah, we got to do something about that battery.
You're not even old enough to notice.
Oh, you guys. What an amazing day. Filled with emotions. You know what? This is if there's ever been a milestone at Daily Driven Exotics, and there's been many, this is the biggest one.
Christmas coming up,
hands
what you get
down,
me?
by far. And I am so grateful to you guys as well.
What? What
Good
you
to
mean?
go?
Yep, fire.
Anti-lag.
This guy deserves a
Yeah.
hug.
It's awesome,
Remember
man.
I was telling you that we have a big announcement for Mike? Well, I don't need to tell him. Tell him what you did.
Well, I'm going to the Caribbean to go check out a boat, and if everything goes well, we're gonna buy that thing. And so far, so good. It looks like we're gonna make the purchase, so might be a big boat owner real soon.
We're both making the dreams come true.
He's buying a boat?
I was always told, you want to be successful in life? Build a big enough dream that other people's dreams fit with your dream.
Yes.
And together, you both achieve what you want. Mike's gonna get his boat, I got my car, and the big news is Mike coming back, or is Mike sailing off into the sunset? You're gonna have to wait till the next video to find out, but for now, Mike's gonna take off for a couple of weeks with his family. We're gonna go check out a boat.
Wait, so he's buying like a yacht? Is that what's happening?
You didn't really think I wasn't gonna let the guy who built my dream car drive
Oh
it?
shit!
Of course I was.
Oh!
Send it!
He went crazy out the gate, bitch. He went crazy. He slid it. Nah, bro. Oh, damn, son. Let me see. Go outside. He's ripping this shit already. Oh, man.